welcome to episode 26 of my Failing Addicts Come To. And yes, this is the end of the last mission. We lost Ouija, our sharpshooter, and we lost Cannibal, our specialist. So we're still, even more so now, massively over heavy with Grenadiers, because it's just the Grenadiers that live. We're going to get some promotions done, though. We're going to get some promotions done. Right, Slayer, you are hollow targeting and suppression, so you're kind of like, you're although you use your grenade-y thing, you know, you tend to be, what's this chain shot? Take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. That's cool. Volatile mix would be awesome, but you know what? You are kind of the, you're the kind of like the gun-based Grenadier. Sort of. It's a shame your cannon doesn't actually shred armor, but that was me wanting to make you live. Necromancer, what are you going? Well, you are going for volatile mix. Because your grenades are just going to go nuts now. And Trauma? I think I'm going to go volatile mix with you as well. There's times like this when you just have to love, absolutely love Grenadiers. You get volatile mix, extra damage, extra radius.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex Brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
So, it came in from another dimension as a kind of weird energy thing, but it leaves behind a physical brain? None of this makes any sense. Oh, we got 151 supplies. Oh, we have got loads of stuff. Ooh, yes. Okay, you know what? Okay, we lost soldiers. That's terrible. But we got a lot of goodies. Look at his grin. He just doesn't know how to smile. It's like the Terminator in the second Terminator film. It's kind of like, try smiling once in a while, and he tries to smile, and it's just like, I don't know. Okay. Oh, so shield. Okay. Shield bearer autopsy.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
Yeah, no shit.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Shadow. Shadow!
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the Commander.
Am I listening to his private conversations? So I've got 2 traumatized soldiers, 2 dead soldiers. We need to recruit. We need to recruit. And we've got a load of randomly named people, which disappoints me greatly. Yeah, and I don't think any of them are people from the list. You know what I mean? I don't think any of them are people from our list, which disappoints me greatly. So I think I'm just going to end up having to buy someone and then just randomly customize them as a soldier. We really, really, really are in trouble at the moment. I mean, jeez. We've got 2 active soldiers. 2. We need to go on a mad recruitment run. I can't really afford a mad recruitment run, but I'm going to have one. Do you know what I mean? I have to have one. Alright, Calvin Hawkins. And Sophie Wood. Let's just grab you 2. Some random wandering around. And I'm going to customize you 2 into... I mean, hopefully in 2 days we won't get a mission. I really need to recruit someone else. Now I'm going to end up sending mostly rookies. This is greatly disappointing. I'm going to have to actually... What have we got? 104 supplies. I'm gonna have to recruit one more person. I'm gonna have to. If we get an emergency mission, I suppose. And I want to train people. I want to give them a role rather than them randomly getting one. This whole thing, it's just terrible. Oh man. Oh man. Just yeah. I don't think any of these are... Yeah. Right, let's just do them. Right. So, view soldiers. I am going to put in... Yeah, I'm going to put in people from the list manually. Thankfully, there are people that I haven't added to the pool yet. So I'm able to just turn around and chuck people in. So I'm just going to modify this and then... Weapon upgrade. Yeah, customize. Right. First person I'm going to put in, we have... What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to pause this, create them, and then carry on. So I can just read the details. So I will be right back. Okay then, we have Delphinius. Delphinius. He's in there, and I decided just to show some fiery colours on there for no specific reason. One thing, yeah, let's get rid of the bio, because I know a lot of you put bios in, but like I said, you can't copy and paste, and yeah, it's so much. A lot of things are locked because you guys have been recruited rather than added to the pool. So nicknames are locked. Various armor patterns and tattoos are locked, unfortunately. And I know you wanted tattoos. So there's various things that are locked, and there's not enough options. You know, like monocles, they're not even an option here. So I'm very limited. So there's Defanius. We have Gurklas Gamer. That's Gurklas Gamer. And we have Saxon Veleno. So yeah, good luck, or congratulations you two, and good luck I suppose. We have enough soldiers now active to be able to go on a mission if we have to. I don't want to go on a mission. We are not ready to go on a mission. Good grief, we're not ready. I don't even know what to suggest. At this point, we're boned right now.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up other than the autopilot.
Yeah, your flying's acceptable, although you did take us all the way around the world to dodge a UFO that didn't even chase us. So you know, just saying. Ugh, man. Right, okay. What are we researching anyway?
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
New objective added.
Build the shadow chamber. Okay. There's so many objectives. This is mental. There's so many things to do. We've killed a codex. We've done that. But okay, so now No. These things are done. Whew, no, these things are done. We now need to build the shadow chamber, which does something. Literally doesn't actually tell you anything more other than the fact that it's a chamber we need to build.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Yeah, I bet you would. Squad size. It costs 75 supplies. That would take up all of our supplies and increase our squad size. We do need to do things like that. Man. Explosives can inflict critical damage. That's cool. But supplies are critical right now. Critical. You know, we've got so many injured soldiers. We just need to go back, finish the intel. Come on, give me the... Oh, come on. Just give me the just...
I commend your troops for their resilience in defeating this creature, Commander. The aliens will be left scrambling to recover from this setback.
Ah, I thought it was just going to increase it randomly. No, we just need to get intel. It's what we need. We need to finish getting the intel.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Arctic? Is that what you call the Arctic? Well, yeah, okay. Please finish this time, please. Look at the tiny sliver left. Oh, thank goodness. It feels like it's been forever since we started trying to get this area. Hello, random people. We are so disorganized. I bet half of you have grown old and died by now.
Long live the resistance.
Woohoo! New income, 40 supplies.
New regional contacts located.
Excellent. What was that? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay. Okay. Right. Right, so I think gain intel 7 days to do that. Right, let's just make contact with this group. Please work.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Wow, that's like suddenly jumped up to number 15.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Okay, so your training is complete. Cool. We can train one soldier at a time, and we still then have, I think, enough. So you've got aid protocol. That's good. Let's view the soldiers. We've got 6 soldiers available. We can train one of them. Now I know that Jordan, you basically Saxon. I know you wanted to be a sharpshooter, and since we just lost our last sharpshooter, you are going to get trained. So let me go to the guerrilla tactics school and train someone. Okay, right. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's just get back to this. Right. I know I'd be tempting to build a relay, but I'm going to build a relay in this location. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, I hope that all the points that these have gathered for the Avatar project get destroyed.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project,
I know.
we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I'm working on it! I'm hoping that when that gets destroyed, when these facilities get destroyed, the points that they've gained disappear. I hope that, you know what I mean? It's like, that's why it's showing me that that's gained 2 points so far. Oh, yes, okay, right.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yes. I'm sure that has. We need to Scilab. That will be useful. I'm going to assign an engineer. The proving grounds. What else can we do in the proving grounds? It's just weird projects, isn't it? Ooh, exosuits, spider suits. So yeah, if we combine power-assisted armor prototypes we were working on with the plating, we could develop a heavy variant. We might be able to add a weapon mount directly to the armor, combining significant defensive and offensive capabilities. That sounds cool. Skull mining. As if the skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tigan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. Oh, for goodness sakes. I mean, invasive? Is that how you describe them? I mean, Shadow basically charged in there, stabbed the soldier in the back of the spine, and practically decapitated him. It was an insta-kill. That's a good point. Hang on, if we can keep on doing that to the officers, are we basically saying that we have an insta-kill tool that insta-kills officers? We do. Experimental ammo, experimental grenade. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, could you right? We've got two grenadiers. Right, nearly caught up habits. We've got 2 grenadiers now that have bigger explosions, more powerful explosions. They've got like three shots a turn kind of thing. Imagine equipping them with these grenades. That would be mental. We really need more scientists, to be fair. I mean, but this is proving ground, so this is like engineers, isn't it? We need more of everything, in fairness. We need more of everything. The exosuit sounds cool. Battlefield medicine would be quite cool. Blue screen protocol. Okay, yeah, that'd be quite interesting. Shall we do experimental grenade? We use a lot of grenades.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Has it automatically, Oh yeah, it's automatically assigned an engineer. We basically have nearly got the maximum number of contacts. Exposed power coil. Oh, we get crystals if we clear that out. We need engineers, we need scientists, we need engineers. There's a lot of stuff we need right now. At the moment, I think we just need to... We've got all 5 engineers doing something. In fact, no, we've got all 4 engineers doing something. 2 of them are busy doing stuff they have to be left doing. 2 of them are doing constructy or cleary stuff. 4 days, 5 days, 5 days. No days for the mutant autopsy. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe we're getting another interruption.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Cool.
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Having never seen any of the previous muton variants personally, I can only go by the stories I've heard from Central Officer Bradford and others. As they say, the current breed is apparently on the smaller side, although considerably more agile than the originals. Internally, the subject maintains all the hallmarks of extensive genetic modification, with additional musculature and bone protecting the internal organs from any risk of direct contact. The aliens clearly spent a great deal of time and effort honing the abilities of the mutant as frontline combat soldier. Well, I had heard that our soldiers believed the mutants to be part of a tribal society, at least originally, based on their unusual battle cries and markings seen in the field. Having finally gotten a closer look, I can confirm the presence of unusual scarification that could certainly be attributed to ritualistic behavior of some kind. Ooh! Ooh! It's like, ooh! And plasma grenades! Holy crap! We're just... proving grounds. Shield bearer autopsy. You get that research.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
I mean, I'm still baffled by the fact that they leave all the armor on while they're doing an autopsy. That ordinarily you would strip away all the... Never mind, you know what? It doesn't matter.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
New orders, Commander?
No, I'm just checking. I'm actually replying to... I'm just checking. Well, the experimental grenade is not going to be as good as the plasma grenade, because look how much it costs to get the plasma grenade. But I think the experimental grenade is going to be interesting. Definitely interesting. So, okay, we don't have any grenadiers ready. We need 4 days ideally, so that we can do a mixture of rookies and skilled soldiers. Shadow, Trauma, Shadow and Hamish, you are shaken. I mean, you are the highest ranking people we've got, along with Slayer, and you are all wounded. I can't believe Jane, she's actually there now, looking cocky maybe. I don't know. So, point here is, let's have a look. Shadow, let's have a little look at your loadout. Do we just automatically get access to this alternative grenade launcher? No, we do not. Or maybe we do. Grenade launcher? No. What's the wrong one?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Advanced grenade launcher. 75 supplies, though. I mean, we've got a lot of supplies. Okay, does... See, these items, you get 1. The armor, it just... Did it automatically just unlock? But the nanoscale vests don't. Hang on, no, it's flagged as a squad upgrade. I'm sure I didn't say that before. Okay, our advanced grenade uses magnetic technology to propel grenades further than our conventional launcher. It grants larger effect radius. Even bigger radius. What does this little beauty do? Improved version of the standard gremlin. Increase the hacking stat of our specialist, but many specialist abilities improve their effectiveness when the gremlin becomes more advanced. Arc blades. Do it. Do it. Just do it.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff.
So basically, it's automatically moved to the advanced version. And basically, it's... The range is increased by 1 and the radius is increased by 1. Christ. Excuse me, but that's just like... Yeah. That's good. I'm going to double check that it has upgraded everybody. It has advanced grenade launcher. It is literally just upgraded everybody. Just like the armor, it auto upgraded because there was no reason not to, I suppose. Yeah. I can make a safe assumption that it has upgraded everybody. I'm still paranoid that it's going to be a git and not not do it properly. So okay, the advanced grenade launcher. Nice. Nice. That's going to be good for everybody. Okie dokie, right. Well, that was an interesting session, wasn't it? No actual fighting. Maybe I needed a cooldown session. So, okay, I'm going to carry on trying to make contact and we'll see what happens. And once we do that, we're going to hit this site, mess them up. But that's going to have to wait. So until next time, cheerio.